Leek, they were disappointed to go out of the FA Cup during the week after a draw. A defeat here against Harbour Town ended their interest in the FA Cup. They have, though, a pretty good record against the Lions last season. They took the lead. Alex Hurst, as Simon was saying earlier on, scoring the goal that gave them the advantage. A late equaliser saved our blushes. And again, the Lions had to fight back here last season in a game in which the Lions pulled back from 2 goals down to go away with a valuable point. It was a match marked by Lucas Odunston, who came off the bench and produced a fantastic cameo performance in that last sort of 10-15 minutes or so. He's returned to the bench after a long spell out with injury, so could history repeat itself? Well, we'll wait and see. Commentary here from Guiseley Radio. So we'll just have to work out this formation. So my bet was 3 at the back, but it's definitely not that, is it?
No, Spencer's definitely in there with Buchan sitting in front of the defence, with Hopper seemingly the more advanced of the 3, what you would call centre midfielders.
Now the ball has been won by Leek as they collect here with Hurst. Edge of the area, left-hand side, he rasps a drive that just goes past the upright. Ferguson with the throw, down the line, headed on there by Spencer, back into the Lions half. Leek probably marginally on top here. They've had the first clear-cut chance. Flashed wide. Guys, you haven't created anything as yet. Hopper wins the ball in the centre circle, nods it, places it over Hurst, who thinks there's a high foot. The referee doesn't agree. The ball is won. Hopper now is down on the ground and feels he's fouled, but referee again doesn't agree. And Curl charges forward towards the edge of the area under pressure from Brown. He does get the free kick, Curl, and Guiseley will have a difficult set piece to deal with here. Free kick's got 2. Hurst is one of them. Weir's the other. 4-man wall. And Becker's pointing at one of the 3 other Leek players in there, making sure everyone's got that picked up. It's taken by Hurst, straight in the middle, spilled by Cracknell. He has to recover the second phase. It's still not clear. The referee will blow the whistle because the flag was up on the far side. He played his heart out, really did. Jake Lawler then is penalised as he tried to win the ball. Can he move there from Will Russ? He just made sure he got in the right place to invite the challenge, which was correctly given by the referee as a free kick. Ollie Brown now, maybe slightly hits it. Sliding challenge comes in on Brown by Denny, and he will be the first to go in the book this afternoon. So a free kick here, which Will Longbottom will take. Thulis is standing on offside position at the moment. 4 very much available on the edge of the 18-yard box, of which Jake Lawler is one, and he's got free. The flag stays down. The goalkeeper saves it, though. Ollie Brown stabs the ball towards goal. Great opportunity there for the Lions. Good save from Visser. Brilliant movement from Lawler. Still 0-0, though. And it'll be a throw-in in the end of all of that. Hyde are losing at Hebburn. 1-0 as the Lions just pick the ball up again. It's taken away, but Buchan's collected it. He's played it out to the left-hand side. Thulis chasing in left wing position. Up the angle of the penalty area. He beats 1, beats 2, into the area. Can he get a shot away? He can! Oh, it just flashes wide. It took a deflection as well. Brilliant work from Jordan Thulis. Great footwork to take him past 2. And if only it hadn't taken that deflection, it might have tested Dino Visser and may have headed into that top right-hand corner. But as it is, it's a corner kick to the line. Still 0-0.
Yeah, he's going to be okay, though. Hopefully just a minor impact thing. Not too sure what it was.
Picked up now by Lucas Weir for Leek. Played a really good ball to the right-hand side. Angle of the penalty area. Goes past Spencer. Spencer catches him. Penalty's given. Clumsy challenge from Jamie Spencer. He won't look back on that one too kindly. But it was a super ball and a great claim from a Leek perspective that tees up the penalty. And it's Alex Hurst who will look to do the damage. Runs from the edge of the penalty area, stops and fires it just squirmingly under Joe Cracknell, who looks frustrated beyond imagination that he didn't stop that. He's looking at the sky and fuming with what happened there. Throw goes back from Buchan to Ferguson. Crosses it to his opposite side, where Ollie Brown manages to just get enough on it to keep the ball live. Longbottom forced away from goal. Gives it to Buchan. Buchan, firm pass out here to Brown. Brown with an option to cross. He gets it straight in there. Goes just over the head of Thulis as it's headed clear. Birchall collects, though. Back to goal. Being forced away from the penalty area at the moment. That spins. Gets it back in there. Goes up to Hopper, who gets a touch on it. Spencer keeps it live. Plays it back here to Birchall. Chance to cross again. Buchan crosses into the box towards the back post to where Ollie Brown was, but Visser was watching that all the way. Back to curl as the home side keep position inside the Lions' half. Griffiths, who won the penalty, plays it back to Weir, and there's just a moment of calming it down until Hurst decides to invent something. Crosses the ball from left to right. It's taken down really well, and a shot will come in and just flashes past the post. It's taken a deflection. Jordan Hodkin denied after a great ball from Hurst, picked him out at the edge of the penalty area on the right-hand side. He cut in field, got a shot away. It took a deflection.
We've not led against Leek in any of the 3 games so far since they've been back in this league.
No, that's a very good point. Hopper. In fact, I wonder when you have to go back to when we last led against Leek. I mean, we'd be talking about the noughties, wouldn't we? The ball's cleared by Cracknell. As again, Leek get the Lions running towards their own goal. They work it well down this right-hand side once more. Little 1-2. Griffiths has won it. Angle of the penalty area, trying to get past Ferguson. Gets into the box. Lawler clears, and then the ball goes straight through to Lucas Weir, who fires it home. All too easy for Leek. Guiseley trail by 2-0. Simple movement down the right-hand side. A nice 1-2. The ball in. Lawler got a foot on it to clear, but Weir had no pressure on him. He could just fire that ball as hard as he could into the right-hand side of the goal as he faced it. And again, Leek have the ball. Hodkin down by the corner flag. Oh, and then that's a silly challenge from Birchall. He's just caught his man. Of course, there's a high reaction to it. And a yellow card to Birchall.
Buchan, I think it was. Yeah.
Oh, is it Buchan? Oh, yes, it was
Yeah.
Buchan. Sorry. Right on the other side. You know what? I've still got my sunglasses on. I really have made a mistake. It was bright sunshine as I was driving in. Didn't think twice about changing my glasses. As soon as I get in the ground, of course, clouds over.
It's so naive from Buchan, though. Especially so close to the break as well.
Yes, yeah. So Hank Scorpio says take Spencer off at the break. Emmett definitely needs to come on at half-time. And making the point about the midfield changes in the pre-season. Corner, free kick will come in. It's whipped in towards the area and it's gone in. It's gone in. And it's Liam Edwards, I think, with the touch. That is what the Lions did not need. A sloppily defended free kick. Ball's into Buckley again. They just look very comfortable, Leek, at the moment. If the Lions could just disrupt them a little bit more. To know that they're in a bit of a battle at the moment. There's a lot of quiet applause for the home side as they go through again. And this was a real chance for the 4th. And Hodkin has put it away. Simple goal. Griffiths into Hodkin, into the penalty area, slid the ball past Cracknell and into the bottom left-hand corner of the net. That's game, set and match. In the great escape, weren't we? As Guiseley come forward now, actually, with Hopper. But then he runs into a wall of blue shirts, keeps possession well, finds Ferguson. It's the next ball here, though. Ferguson, he crosses it in. Bowen! Oh, header hits the upright and away. No goal for Bowen. Birchall collects the second one. He shoots, blocked by the defender and out. It's a very bad run. The ball's forward. Bentley, for any team that's got aspersions of being at the top end. Ball over the top from Emmett, superb. Visser comes out, heads it away. Brown wins it back. Birchall collects the ball off him into the penalty area. Birchall, crossfield shot. It's palmed behind for a corner by Visser. And hopefully it won't put us out of our misery sooner rather than later. Corner on the right-hand side is taking its time. The referee's got some things to deal with. He struck the 2 defenders back for a yard or a footstep or 2 before we get on, and it will be one of those that short corner, and the referee wisely calls time on a dismal second trip to Leek Town for many years.